You know, there's so many different little things that can go wrong. You could jump the fish, spit the fly in absolute seconds. I heard a line the other day that really resonated with me, and it was that turkey hunters and fly fishermen are really the same kind of human. You have to possess an incredible amount of patience in order to do both sports. I think that's what really drives me. It's about the hunt. There's a lot more in this process than most people think. It's like putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. You have to have everything perfect to make it happen fully to get that fish to hand. During migratory tarpon season, we have short windows of complete chaos, and you are just completely like engaged, and then all of a sudden it'll go dead, and then you have to listen to your buddy's dad jokes for like 2 hours before it starts to happen again. And that's a typical day tarpon fishing. I hate to love them, but I love to hate them. It's every day is different out there. I do think I've grown a few more gray hairs this year. This isn't mini golf, this is the Masters. And it is frustrating when you first start, but if you stick with it, if you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, it's gonna happen. I hooked 20 tarpon on fly before I actually landed one, if that says anything about it at all. Got him. Sometimes you can do everything absolutely right and still wind up completely heartbroken. You have to take every eat as a learning experience and be grateful for every tarpon that turns on your fly and starts tracking it and opens that big bucket mouth. You've got to be thankful for every single experience, because sometimes you cast at them all day long and they don't even want to acknowledge your existence. So when it does happen, definitely say thank you. Pray up, pray up, pray up. The only problem I have with tarpon season is Billy hates tarpon season. I'm gone a lot, and she's ready for redfish season because she gets to go. Billy the boat dog. You wanna go fishing? That's great. So good to be backcountry fishing back in my home waters of Southwest Florida. Today we literally got on everything that you could want to, from snook, redfish, gator trout that you can sight cast with the fly. I don't know what else you could want possibly in fly fishing. I think it was probably one of the most refreshing days that I've had in a long time. It was so much fun just to be kind of in the buffet and never know, what exactly we're gonna run into down the shoreline. You can kind of just play around and get in the playground. We got on some tailing redfish today, and it was pretty amazing. Glass, slick as snot, calm. We're creeping up on this fish. He's tailing heavy and put the cast to him, and he's coming, just noses up on the fly, but with their, protruding downward face, just doesn't quite get the tail in his mouth and just kind of nips it, and that was that. Ended up actually lassoing one on accident. It got tight and we got a trophy fish, so woohoo! With my babies. So Southwest Florida is known for its beautiful beach shorelines, a mixture of like oyster bars and sandbars combined. I mean, it looked like the Florida Keys out there. The water's super gen clear, and I do believe we're kind of getting a healthy build back to our estuary. It's exciting that we still have fish to play with, and that we have taken measures in the last few years to ensure that our inshore fishery is still thriving and flourishing. One of the best things about this time of year is that I actually get to hang out with my friends and my family, and more importantly, my dog. I like her like way more than most people. I mean, don't tell my family that, but I totally love my dog, and she loves when I throw the ball in the pool for her, so it's chill that we can hang out. We have a plethora of fish to like work with, and a variety of different species to target, and you're not as solely focused, just on tarpon, which is an honest disease of mine, and hyper focused. So taking a little bit of time, taking it slower, taking a little pace, and taking the pace of nature. Working down a shoreline is something that I think everyone in life should experience, and if you have not experienced it, I think it would be a good time for you to get out there and check it out. It's definitely worth your while. Peace out.